Yo, 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 what is up, my Pick and Bricks family? That is right. It is me, Dr. Lucky, back from gosh knows where with a live build. And it's not just a live build, any live build. It's a Harry Potter live build, a fickin' Harry Potter live build. Got to throw a shout out already to what's up to Shiny Bricks out there in the chat, holding it down for myself, with myself right now. But X21 popped on. I put this picture on Instagram today for everybody to see. I got this at a Ficken steal is all I can really say about the price on this thing right here. Circa 2004. You guys know what this is. This is the old Shrieking Shacks, set number 4756. 444 pieces of awesomeness, spick and awesomeness. It's a weird kind of number on a piece count there, 444. But 2004, guys, this box, I'm not usually a box snob or anything like that, but this box is, oh, my camera's going to start flipping out there. Can't move it too much, but this box is in amazing shape. It's in awesome, awesome shape for being 14 years old. They did open it on the one side here. So they did open it on this side here, but they actually did a really good job opening the box too on this side, which was great. And the person actually kept the instructions in a comic book holder. So there's a comic book holder for these instructions. So they're actually in plastic. The instructions are actually in plastic. So they look awesome. It looks great. I'm super excited to build this. Super lucky to actually get this and add this to the Potter collection. Just a great, great set. Everybody that's seen the movie obviously knows the scene when this, when the Shrieking Shack was played an integral role in the movie. But just an awesome set, great set, some great characters in here, some great minifigs in here, and of course the piece de resistance is the trans, and I wanted to prepare that word because I knew I was going to mess it up. The transfiguration shed. So that piece is actually a very cool and unique Lego piece here. Obviously, it's when Sirius Black turns from his human form to the dog form. I believe that's how it goes. So I'm looking at the front and everything like that. And there was a lot of movies I was playing. I binge watched all 8 movies, so they got a little fuzzy. I'm gonna have to probably go back and watch them again. What's up, Iceberg? How you doing, brother? What's going on? Building a little Shrieking Shack here for all you Harry Potter nuts out there, all you Harry Potter buffs. So I'm under the assumption I bought this local. I'm under the assumption as clean as it looks. I think it's all here. It was in a bag, so I'm going to just kind of dump it out, go through the bag real quick. But you guys know my live build. Sometimes I get through it, and I'm like, oh, darn, I'm missing a piece, whatever. But hopefully we can – this is the main piece here, piece de resistance. This is great. Looks like it works. We're going to let this go later, put something in here and see if this actually works like it should. Push the button on the top and stuff, happens on the internal guts of this bad boy. So welcome, Iceberg and Shiny Bricks. Hopefully we'll get some more people in here to watch me try to put this thing together and hopefully not mess it up too bad. But this is actually a comic book holder. It's got the look at even got the cardboard on the other side. So they took care of these instructions. I'm going to take the tape off this so I don't want to get the tape on the instructions when they're coming out. So we got these things look sweet. Wow. Let's see. It's like a comic book. Look at that. That's nice right there. I'm actually probably going to re-put these back in this little case just to keep them all nice and safe and not wrecked or not built or not bent up. But let me see. Let's take a look in here and see how these look. Oh, wow. Yeah, these look like the day they came off the assembly line there, the factory. I mean, these look great. You guys probably not getting the quality of these, but they're really good. So, yeah, they're crisp, exactly. What's up, Mr. H? What's going on, brother? How you doing, chicken butt? Just doing a little Shrieking Shack build here for everybody out in the chat. We got Potter, we got Peter Pettigrew, we got Sirius Black, and we got Lupin down there. The 2 turns into the werewolf. So it looks like we got one cape in here. So hopefully the cape is in there. There's a cape right there. Werewolf head's another piece, another rare piece that's out there. So hopefully the werewolf head's in there. And Sirius Black and Peter Pettigrew are both pretty rare figs. So hopefully the figs are in there. Again, what was it? Transfiguration. I always mess that up. Transfiguration shed is there. So that piece I do have. This is rarely seen in some of the sets I've seen online and eBay and stuff like that. So hopefully that's cool. That'll be there to good. And we're gonna. It's in a small bag, so I said it's only 440 some pieces, so it's not a real ton of pieces. This is the bag it came in, and obviously I saw some of the figures in there already. I really haven't had a chance to go through it. So hopefully we're gonna just dump it out and kind of see where the pieces lie, and hopefully we can get this thing built. Nice. I see a nice white brick plate here. That's a pretty nice piece right there. But white, that's pretty cool. You don't see those every day. So there's probably some looking at the part list and everything like that. There's definitely some rarer pieces, it looks like, in here. Some of these colors and stuff that you don't normally see on a lot of builds, like these pieces here. So I did a lot of cool pieces for this build. So hopefully we'll get through this and we can get through this rather quickly. There's only 400 pieces. I do see some minifigs in here, so hopefully the minifigs are in pretty good shape. Probably should pick out the minifigs as I can see the pieces here, so we can get those out. You guys know, see, yeah, these are cool too here. So I was hoping some of these pieces weren't too bad or scratched or anything like that, but yeah, these pieces here, these window pieces, nice window pieces here. Yeah, check those out. Those are nice pieces right there too. So pretty good. And again, this was from X21. Xfinity 21 told me to come on and live build this. So this is for X21s. The only reason I'm kind of on here building this right now. Got some serious black hair right there. See if I can just pull out the figs first and see if I can get through that and get all the fig pieces out. Oh, I see a cape. Okay, that's good. Cape's in pretty decent shape. It's like a gray cape too. Pretty good shape there. So that's pretty cool. I'm glad with that. That's like in good shape. With the cape's in good shape, I'm hoping the rest of the figures are here and they're in pretty good shape. So we got pants there. I see the token Potter hair. Potter hair has not changed for too long there. You got a head here, so we're gonna pull this out. Oh, I think I see the app. Is that nope? There's the dog. I see the dog. I'm gonna pull the dog out too. There's the almost dropped it. There's the dog right there. So we got the dog, which is cool. So there's another head, a couple of heads right there. Oh, is that the oh, there it is. See, when you see stuff like this, you know it's probably going to be a good build. You know it's going to be a good. You know I drop things around here. You know it's going to be a good build when you see that. So that the werewolf head is there. Lupin's werewolf head is there. So that's definitely a good sign for me. That's one of the pieces I was hoping was going to be in here and not going to be missing. So we got 3 heads so far, 2 pairs of pants, lots of pants. All right, here's a. All right, there's Lupin's torso. Let's see what we got here. This is the fun part. After this, I'll just dump the rest of it out, and we'll just get to building here. Oh, there's another pair of pants. All right, so we got 3 pairs of pants so far. Actually, let's get plates out of here, too. Get some of the plates out of here. Yeah, it is. It was a great setup. Yeah, this was a great pickup, Iceberg. It was local pickup. I'm thinking, looking at the condition of the brick too. The brick looks to be in great shape. So I'm thinking that I think I got a complete set here, which for what I paid for it, I'm very, very excited to have this set. Just a great set to have in the Potter collection. So let's see. Oh, there's Lupin's hair. Okay. So you got Lupin's hair. There's another. All right. So what am I missing here? I'm missing some green pants and 2 more torsos. It looks like. Yeah, these pieces are great too. These window pieces are just awesome. There's some great color on these pieces, which is amazing. No scratches or anything like that, which is, you can tell this was taken care of. Obviously, you can tell it was taken care of because of the box and the instructions. So that is, and unfortunately, this was the only Harry Potter set the person had that I picked that up from. So I kind of probably lucked out in getting it when I did. So, again, very excited to get that. There is another torso. So what are we missing here? I'm missing the Potter torso and the green hair because Peter Pettigrew doesn't have a hair piece. No, it's just this. Okay, so that's 3, 4 torsos. I just need the green pants, and it looks like we're going to be rocking and rolling here, people. All right, let's see. Green and it looks like there they are, the green pants. Awesome good stuff. So All right, so let's build these guys real quick, and I can show you as I build them. So we're gonna there's the cape. Yeah, you can definitely tell this was a more than likely a collector because, like I said, these figures are in amazing shape. So really, actually cool. Lupin's just got a single head there, single-sided face. We got Lupin right there, so that's cool. So there we go there, and then we got of course the werewolf head that goes over the top of them. So we'll show you with the werewolf head on, which is really cool. That's awesome. It's a great looking fig right there. Awesome fig. I actually have this fig without the werewolf head in the collection over there, and I don't think he has the cape on either. I don't think he has a cape, but just a great figure right there. Great, cool figure right there. And then Harry has what's Harry got? Oh, he's got the sweatshirt, and then he's got the tan. So can't miss the Harry. But this is actually a cool torso too for Harry because you don't really most of Harry's torsos in the sets are kind of the same kind of deal, but this one's kind of a little different there. Little, what is it? A T-shirt underneath like a jacket or like a little gray jacket there. So that's pretty cool. Oh, there we go. Kind of focus that in a little bit there. But, so there is Harry. So we got Harry, which is sweet. Let's do Peter Pettigrew. You got the gray pants here. You got that. And then he's got a kind of a cool head for 2004. He's got a cool headpiece there with the little hair on the top. There you go. He's got a little hair up on the top. No hairpiece for him. And then we got Sirius Black. This actually is my first Sirius Black figure, and I do like the character. I like that. I want to get the escape set too, the Sirius Black escape set too, but that's just a cool figure there. Like that. So there's that Sirius Black right there. We like that. It's cool. I was a good character too. I like this character in the movies. Actually, I like this character a lot. So, and then we have the puppy. We got the dog right there. So we got the dog. So all figures are here in great, amazing shape, which I'm super excited about because that means just that hopefully the rest of the set's going to be here. And I'm going to pull some plates out now and kind of put the plates over here. As you know, my building area over here is not humongous, so this is a cool piece too. That's a nice piece for a plate there too. Yeah, I see definitely some cool colors in here. Definitely some awesome colors in this with plates and just different. A lot of different colors they use, which is awesome. See some apples in there. We got some spiders. We got some spiders down there, so that's pretty cool. What do you think? You think I get that? Yeah, you know what? Let's try it. If I keep the instructions up there, you guys see it dumped out right here. Let's see what we can do. There's a lot of little. I just realized though that there is a lot of little pieces in here, so hopefully we'll try to keep them all wrangled together here. Here's an ice cream cone in here, an ice cream sucker pop. Oh man, actually didn't do too bad. All right, so we left a good old pile there for everybody to look at. Nothing in the bag, so this is all 440 pieces, 444 pieces right here as we see them. So I got the book in front of me up top here. Try not to, there we go, perfect. All right, so there we go. All right, so the first thing we're going to build here is the Transfiguration, what is it, shed? Yeah, Transfiguration shed. So again, all Lego all the way around, so it's pretty sweet. We're going to see if we'll see if this thing works in a little bit here once I get this built. Probably not the greatest building area or to start something like this in this area because I just already dropped the piece, but probably should have moved the laptop over so I had all this area. That probably would have made more sense. Let me see if I can tweak this really quick. There's crap everywhere. I got Dumbledore's office over here. There's just crap everywhere. Figures. You know how it is with hauling and balling, guys, on Sunday. I just have crap everywhere. So let me try to put some stuff in a box real quick. Move some old Potter figures over here. And then if I can move... Let me move this over so I can get myself some room here. At least if I move the laptop over, I can get some room. It's all just plastic bags. There we go. All right, now we can space out a little bit here. I can move this over back a little bit, space out. And we can get to building. All right, put the figures over there. That was not for this build. Put those there. All right, now I can spread this down a little bit. There we go. Down over there. All right. Now we're moving. All right, back to building, guys. Back to building. Even when I try to have quick live builds, it's always not as quick as I always want it to be, but that's all right. So let's do this. And then those fours, yeah, those are threes. Fours on that side. Let's see, 1 by 4. 2. So definitely a lot of cool colors in this build. Definitely some sweet looking colors. Whites are pretty white for 2004. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the whites are pretty white for being 14 years old, which is cool. What is going on? So yeah, so guys, awesome. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. We got 6 people watching. Iceberg. We got Mr. H. We got Shiny Bricks out there. Oh, Mr. H is making pancakes for dinner. Dude, I haven't had pancakes for dinner. Although, oddly enough, we just had breakfast for dinner. So I guess that kind of works with what you guys are doing over there. We had breakfast for dinner at the Fick household today. So the Fick and Bricks household had some breakfast. So I'm feeling you, Mr. H. I'm feeling you over there with your pancakes for dinner. It's good stuff. I don't mind having breakfast for dinner. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I do. I like breakfast for dinner. Ooh, flatten them out. All right, perfect. Once you can see all the brick, that makes it a ton easier. Once I can see where the brick is, you'll know already, guys. I'll probably say 10 times during this. I'm missing a piece, and then I'll find it. Ooh, skeleton head. Nice. But looking clean, very like I said, the pieces are extremely clean, which is always a good thing. So about putting away for it until basement is cleaned out and spiders free. Oh, the spiders are out of control now over in your area there. Okay, I got some down here, but they're definitely not crazy or out of control. Definitely get some of them down here, but am I literally? See, this is always how much easier it is too when you sort out your build before you get it, because no, actually, Shiny, I did not pick up I didn't have a chance. I haven't seen it. It's not around my targets at all. If it did hit my targets, it was maybe gone for that promo they had on a Saturday, but I have not seen it at any of my targets at all. So unfortunately, I may not be getting it. I think I may have one of our family members that might have picked up one for me, which is awesome. One of the Holland and Ballin family members, which I think grabbed one for me, which is great. So that'll probably be my only, unless I can find them out here, unless they actually start to start showing up around here. I just need a couple, man. I like I said, I think I have one of the guys sending me one, but I just probably need a couple more, maybe 2, 3 total. That's all I want is 3 total. So that would work for me. So we'll get this thing going later. This is actually the build right there. So that's all that is right now. We're going to try that in a little bit, because it does show you that you put it over him, and I guess you put the dog in the inside too or something, and it must turn the guy into the dog. I think that's how it works. So, all right, so we're going to try that in a little bit. We'll get that going in a little bit. That'll be for the end of the build. We'll save that for the end. All right, so let's see here. Oh, they even took apart these clip pieces. They even pulled these apart. Wow. Pretty cool. All right, so one thing about these older builds too is that you can definitely, a lot of the colors on some of these are really pieces falling everywhere. Some of the colors on the instructions, sometimes it's hard to tell which colors are which always throws me off a little bit. So sometimes the blacks look like the dark bluish gray and vice versa. So that going there. Nope, it's going like that. Okay. So That's going on there, and that's going on there. Like that. All right, cool. All right, cool. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's good stuff. Good stuff. All right, this is always an easy part to do here. That all. I got the working on some trapdoor already. Good stuff here. All right. Yeah, I figured 400 pieces. I should be able to. Well, I use the word should lightly. I should be able to get through this pretty well, easy for you guys. But that's like anybody that's ever watched my live builds. That's easier said than done when it comes to this stuff because most of the time I'll end up pieces are missing, or this actually may be the one live build where I actually get through the entire build in an ample amount of time. I'm thinking this. I think I might have this one. Oh, hey, what's up, MacGyver? How you doing? Still haven't found any poly bags either. Still looking for Harry Potter. Yeah. Oh, you and me both, brother. That's the only one I need is the cloak. And I'm afraid to go feeling packs for him because I don't want to. Everybody says if you're trying to feel packs and you get him, you crumple the cloak and it looks like crap if you feel the crap out of that cloak. So it looks. I think Brooklyn was telling me that somebody he was watching somebody feel packs and they just destroyed the cloak and they got it, but it looked terrible because it's got that shininess to it. Shiny, no pun intended there. Shiny. Oh, MacGyver's on Instagram. MacGyver lights up Instagram, man. Yeah, he's all over Instagram. And I wanted to say it lightly, but I do want to thank everybody out there, especially you guys that are in the chat, because you guys are our Hauling and Balling family members out there. We did hit 600 subscribers, so little good moment here with everybody, just to let you guys know we did hit 600 subscribers. So MacGyver, Mr. H, Shiny, everybody out there, Iceberg. I know you guys are all part of the family, so thank you very much for that. You know how much we all appreciate it at Hauling and Balling. So thank you guys very much for that. 600 subscribers. It took us a while to get there, but we got there. So 600 subscribers, awesome thing. So as I'm missing parts to the build here, this thing is, man, it's just janky already. Come on now. All right, so let's keep going here. Oh yeah, these are cool. That's some cool colors. I like these. Definitely like these colors. Yeah, Mr. H is on Instagram. Yeah, Mr. H is hanging. Yep, he's on Instagram for sure. Yeah, everybody that's out on the in the chat right now has Instagram and YouTube. So yeah, so make sure everybody gives everybody a follow out there. You know how we do. So this going from the yeah, so these are pretty cool. Hope I don't smash any, don't break anything here, Jim. Don't break anything. Yeah, the windows are pretty cool. Windows are cool. Keep that together. There. There. Oh, we got another one of these black. I gotta put another one of these things together. Just put that together there. Oh, snap that in. Dang. Oh, did I do it? Ah, crap. Well, there goes a piece. It's not a Thick and Bricks build unless pieces are falling on the floor. Everybody knows that. Where'd it go? Probably somewhere. Bounced away. All right, we got it. We're back. Yeah, thanks, Iceberg man. Appreciate that. Yeah, it was pretty good. It's pretty good moment for us. We did, yeah, a lot of live streams, but it's all good. We definitely don't do it for the we do it for everybody out there. We don't do it for the subscribers. But 600 is a nice, not a small accomplishment for by no means, and it's good to get there. So we were excited about that. I know the whole crew was excited about that. You talking Unikitty polybag? Oh, come on, MacGyver, you got to get the polybag. I thought you were talking about the CMF ones, the minifigs. You got to get you definitely got to get the polybag. Yeah, the polybags for sure, man. Oh crap! Look at all this. How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4 of these things. I would get the polybag. Although I will say I don't do Friends polybag anymore. Friends polybags I don't do anymore. That I stopped doing those a while back. So I don't. I mean, they're polybags, but unfortunately, the polybag collection it's not gotten out of hand. But when you start to get into Friends, you'll never. I realized quickly once I started collecting polybags that unfortunately, unless I'm really, really going to go crazy and ham and collect all the polybags, there's no way I'm going to ever get them all. So is it 2 of those? It is 2 of those. I kind of decided to stop getting the Friends polybags. So I totally put that on backwards. See, and this is what happens when Fick and Bricks talks more than he builds. He ends up putting things on backwards. Come on, Fick and Bricks. You're better than that, Fick and Bricks. You're better than that. All right, so let's move this around. We got to. Oh boy! All right. Well, we just got to turn this around. So, actually, I think I got to turn the whole thing around, don't I? Yeah, it's gonna go. Oh boy! All right, let's try this again. Take 2, guys. Take 2. Ted and Flitz, what's up? BSB, what's going on? You just in time to see me mess this up. So we gotta redo this. Actually, I think we just gotta. What do I gotta do here? Put this back and actually just switch this up. So we just gotta go. Put that back. Put that over here. Take that out. This has got to change to that side. Oh no, those can stay. This has got to go on like that. There we go. All right, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. All right. All right, and then one. I'm gonna go back real quick here so I can redo that. Terrible, absolutely terrible. So that should have been on that side right there. White right there. Knew it looked a little weird, but all right, oh my goodness gracious. All right, let's try this again. All right, now let's try this again. So keep that there. All right, put this back to where it was over here. 1, 2. All right. Now we're moving. Okay, back to where we were. All right. There we go. That looks a little better. All right. Oh yeah, dude. You got to buy the hot dog carts. I'm a firm believer. If you see the hot dog carts, you need to buy the hot dog carts. So yeah, for sure, I would totally buy the hot dog carts. No doubt about that. You cannot go wrong with hot dog carts. All right, so that's gonna be all right on there, and then 2 of those. All right, we're back now. We're back now. We're back. We're back. So there and there. All right, now we're cooking. We're cooking now. Okay. Let's see what we have here. That piece there. All right, perfect. Okay, good. What's this piece? Oh, that's cool. It's a nice looking piece right there. I like that piece. Get in on that one a little bit here. It's a great looking piece right there. Probably only useful in the Potter series, I'm thinking, unless you're doing something. Get that to a foot. There we go. Yeah, it's probably only a Potter piece, though. Thinking there. Probably only a piece for Potter, but all right, let's see. Two more of these black pieces here. Got one there. Got apples. We got spiders in here. We got cherries. We got flames. We got fire. We got that Norbert character looking thing that Brick Smith has. We got this little thing right here. Oh, that's not Norbert. No, that's that's the it's Scabbers. I think that's Scabbers. Looks like Scabbers. Scabbers is there. Got a little bit of everything in here. So this is definitely a great set for pieces, though. There's a lot of cool pieces. Not that you'd ever part this set out or anything like that, but definitely for pieces, it's kind of a really sweet set. Different colors and everything. There's a ton of colors in here. Got a little satchel here, little backpack. Oh, cool. Oh, Ted and Flitz, man, you always got the deets, man. I always like that. I gotta hook that up though. That's cool. He's always dropping the knowledge. Ted Flitz always dropping knowledge for us. I love that. That's good stuff. He always got to tell us what's up too, because I go back to him and ask him, "What was that? What was that? Google what?" He had to explain it to us like 5 times, but I think we actually got it, so I think we're good now. Green top. Always using these potion bottles too. I always like these potion bottles. These potion bottles are actually really cool on here. I always like that. Blue and then yellow. There's that green. It might be green. It might be this one. Always a little tougher to see on these instructions too, because you never get the colors exactly what they're supposed to be. We got a brown popsicle here. Got a reddish brown popsicle there. And then, does that go all the way down? Oh, does it? Sure does. Cool. And then there was a colored popsicle too. I'm sure you guys probably see it. Probably like it's right there. Come on now. Where's that colored popsicle? It's like trans pink or something. What the heck is it? Trans pink. There it is. It's not trans pink. It's that color right there. That was pretty cool. That's a cool looking popsicle too. Perfect. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, and there's this. The old dish, the yellow dish. Gotta build that up. All right, what do we got going on here? So, is that another curve and then 2? One more curve. There should be one more. Let's see. There it is. Yeah, I can get to seeing why this is such a expensive set though. There's a lot of cool colors in here, a lot of cool parts. The figs I know are awesome. I'll show you guys the figs and again in a second once I get done with this here. We'll go through the figs again and show you guys the figs. All right, what else we got here? Okay, so all right, so let's see. We need one here. Oh, am I off to? I gotta always check down there and make sure I can. You guys can see what the hell I'm building here. Oh, where is it? Oh yeah, it's right there. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure I can see you guys see what I'm building. One time I was doing a live build, and they're like, I think it was Bubba came on and said, you got to put the nobody can see what you're building. So I had to look at the camera, and I was like, are you kidding me? So for like an hour, they were just I don't even know what everybody was watching. I think they were just totally making fun of me because nobody could see what I was building for like an hour. What we got there? So we got another corner one. Yep, there's another corner there. Sweet. All right. So we need. Yeah, I give a lot of credit to anybody that can do a live build for more than a couple hours too, because some of the sets I've live built have been the old classic sets when I used to have Classic Corner floating around, and some of those builds just took forever. I'm thinking 400 pieces here. I'm like, yeah, this is going to go quick. I'll get through this, no problem. And of course, I've already messed up the build once, so I'm going to definitely need one of those again. And we're getting along here. We're definitely getting along here. We're doing well. We're getting through here. 3. There. 1 by. Come on, where's the 1 by? It's going to be 1. Yep, there it is. Cool. Got that. I knew that was coming. Where did I put that? Right there. 2. Oop. Didn't break it. We're good. One of these things here. Sweet. All right, good stuff. So. Yeah, you know what, but yeah, I could totally do that. I mean, it's just, you know me, though. I get to talking to you guys. I get to chatting it up, and I love hanging out with you guys, talking and everything. And then the next thing you know, I'm like, I wanted to do. I think me and BR are going to do. We had originally planned to do the Quickie Mart. We originally we're going to live build the Quickie Mart. That was on our list of builds to do. Was the Quickie Mart. I think it's still on our list, actually. So hopefully one of these days we'll get together and get that done. Because, again, that's definitely on our list. I think the Quickie Mart would be a great live build to do. Especially with all those stickers. That would be some real great must-watch YouTube there with all those crazy stickers on the bottom of that, or in the Quickie Mart itself. Lots of stickers on that one. Whole huge sticker sheet. You should know I have for some repressed feelings about the stickers. I'm not a huge fan of his. I know a lot of people aren't huge fans of stickers, but although I did get a Bricklink order from Taiwan the other day. It actually had pieces in it for my my second burrow that I had to complete. And I got all the pieces, actually. That's for the Hogwarts Express right there, too. I had some pieces for that, too. But if there was time, I was going to put that together after this, too. Yeah, Ted. That's why I want to build that with BR, because there is so much detail in that build. I think it's going to be an awesome build. I think it would be great to do it live. So that's why we planned on kind of getting that together. But BR's a very busy kid, so when he has a chance or an opportunity, I'm sure we'll try to get that one together and get that one going. He did promise me we would build that together. I think there's like 4 or 5 sets that we wanted to live build. So hopefully one of these days we'll get to that. But yeah, that's a great set. It's actually, that is the next set on my shame pile. That is the next set that's coming up built. So once I hit the big sets again, that's going to be the next one to build. So stay tuned for that. That could be coming. That could be coming to a live build. Maybe not super soon, but possibly sooner than you think. All right, so what do we got going on here? So we got another one of these, which goes to the corner. To there. Pick it up like that. And then a 1x2. Come on, where's the 1x2? I'll be in here somewhere. Some Technic in here too. I see some Technic pins in here too. So that's gonna be something. I love Technic. You know I love Technic. Where's the 1x2? Come on now. Is it? Yeah, it's an actual one. That there it is. Yeah, I think you could do that there, Shining. I don't think the stickers are actually. I don't know what the sticker sheet's running, but I don't think it's actually that bad. This is like a legit actual building type thing. I didn't think this was actually like a building, but I guess it is. Cool. All right, let's see what we got here. Is that... Three, 1, 2, 3. So this is going to be pretty cool. All right. So I think I'm going to need that corner piece again. One, 1, 2, 3. All right, so this is actually almost, this looks like it's almost done. Oh yeah, because you put these two together, like so. There we go. So that's, looks kind of weird, but that is what you're, that's the first of the build there. That's pretty much it right there. We got some doors and whatnot. There, I didn't put any doors on. There's the trap door. I'll see the trap door in a little bit. I'll show you guys that in a couple seconds here. But so that's two of what, 10 builds that are here going on right now. So we can leave that up there. Onto the plate. This plate's awesome. Love this plate. That's a great plate. Great piece right there. Cool, good stuff. All right, so let's see. Let's try to put some gas behind this build here. Let's see if we can get this rolling here. All right. Sand green rounds. Always love the sand green rounds. If anybody's trying to part out or put together old Harry Potter sets, you got to have your sand green rounds. You got to have your sand green 1x4 tile. You got to have those. You got to have that sand green if you're gonna put this stuff back together. I've learned that rather quickly. Potter and the sand green go hand in hand. This is when Fig Bricks decides to just pick up the build and just build right in his hands. Just right in his hands. Just just right off the fly. Right off the fly. Oh, 29. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Somniac? Yeah, I think overall, I don't know. Maybe they didn't, but yeah, I think you got a good point there. I think they kind of overlooked the Quickie Mart as even as a building within a city. It's just a great building to have within a city. I mean, it's iconic with the Simpsons, but it's the Quickie Mart. I mean, that's awesome. Like it's a convenience store, Quickie Mart, with a Simpsons kind of, obviously a Simpsons vibe to it, a Simpsons feel. It's in the Simpsons show, but it could be standalone too. It could totally be standalone by itself in a city, which that's what I plan to do with mine once I get mine built, is throw it up in the city as a convenience store. And the interior, Ted and Flitz, that interior detail is crazy, isn't it? I've seen some of the detailing on that, and I know that interior is kind of sick. That with all the the coolers and the Quickie, the squishy machine and all that stuff. And I know it's pretty sick. Actually, I gotta put this back down here so you guys can see what the heck I'm building again. But this is going a lot better than I had anticipated. So you guys are not going to get stuck here all night with Fig and Bricks. So that's a good thing. I'll probably get through this build within the next couple minutes here, which is good. All right, got this thing here. That's cool. It's kind of a different piece right there. Kind of different. Is that on a spindle thing? Yeah, it does spin. It goes around. That's cool. All right, let's see where that's going to go. So that's going to go right there, I want to say. Right in the middle. Then we're going to put some tile up around here. Tile this up on both sides here. A piece in the middle. Let's turn this. Yeah, oh, the old fishing store too, man. That thing was chock full of goodness, man. When I built that, That was an awesome build too. That was a great build. Can't beat that, man. You can't beat those builds like that. I like the builds that have a lot of the micro builds on the inside. That's what I like the most out of something like that. So I like the fishing shack. Again, I'm probably gonna love the quickie mart just because there's a lot of that little builds on the inside, those micro builds that you build it and then you add it, and it's just awesome. It's just great. It adds so much to the build. Micro builds are where it's at. All right, let's see. Now we're gonna cover all this stuff up, of course. Yeah, we're gonna cover this whole thing. All this goodness that we just did, we're covering it right up. Okay, cool. Cover it up. There we go. All right, so that's covered up. And then this and that. Definitely see some yeah, oh yeah, there's some movement here. That's gonna be cool. There's some definitely playability. As you're building this, you can see the playability. It's kind of there. There's already playability in this whole thing with the old shed with the what is it? Transform. Crap. I got a cheat sheet down here. Transfiguration. There's so much jargon I've learned in Potter, in the movies and everything. It's kind of insane. I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna throw it out there, and if you guys think less of me, that's cool. But if not, I appreciate that too. I never watched any of the Harry Potter movies until the Harry Potter CMFs came out. Yep, I said it. I'm sorry. That's it. I said it. I was way late to the Harry Potter party. I know everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, how could you?" But no, I was late. I was late. I wasn't a Potter from the beginning. But now that I did watch them, and I literally binge watched them when I was on vacation, they were awesome. It was an awesome series. I'm kind of glad, or kind of not glad, kind of upset that I didn't watch it when it came out in the theaters, because I probably missed a little bit not seeing it in the theaters. But yeah, it was awesome. It was great. Carousel right now. The carousel is over there on the that's going to be built too. That's actually way down the shame pile list. I don't really have an estimated time for that. The quickie mart's definitely going to be built before the carousel, like a long time before the carousel. You know what, there, Bricksomniac, unless the books have pictures in them, I won't be going through the books, because the Mrs. Vick and Bricks read all the books. Unless they got pictures in them, or unless the pages pop up on them, the pop-up books, I can't deal with that. I'm not. But the movies were awesome, though. Love the movies. Can't wait. I wish there was another movie, honestly. Ended at 2011. I wish there was a ton more movies, but unfortunately there's not. So, but there is the Fantastic Beasts, which that one I'm not late to the party, because that one was just out in 2016. So, oh, all right, man, go back, man. Feel better. I know you've been battling some stuff there, man. So feel better, and thank you for just tuning in, man. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little while. Appreciate it. This should be done momentarily, anyway. As I say that. It's never done momentarily. Every time I say momentarily, it's always an hour or two later. But they always got these little hiding spots too. And I noticed in a lot of the sets, there's these little hiding spots. The frog's actually, I think, going to go in this one here. Let's see. Frog. Let's see. I think the frog's going in here. Frog. Yep. Put the frog in there. Yeah, the frog's going in there. And then they probably would. They put a piece 1x4 over the top of this, I'm thinking. Let's see. Technic pieces. Yeah, there's definitely some Technic going on here too. Definitely some Technic. Technic pin there. Let's see. That guy right there. One. Reddish brown, which is cool. Oh, I definitely should. I definitely skipped some part there. All right, let's put these back down. These got to go here. He's going right on there. One. Oh, it's going to lock it in, I think. That's cool. Lock it in. Still going to make it move, though. Okay, good. All right. Put that there. Oops, yeah, you guys can see that. Yeah, you guys can see the back side there. One there. One there. And then that's it for that page. All right, let's move it over. What are you catching on to? What are you catching on there, Iceberg? What do you mean you haven't caught on yet? What haven't you caught on to yet? The fact that I haven't putted my way through Potter through this stream, or what do we got here? There's two there. I will say though, this is a pretty sick build. I will say that I've been digging a lot of the old Potter sets for sure. I got Dumbledore's office over here, the old school Dumbledore's office, which is an awesome build here. So this is cool. I got a couple of the night buses. You guys saw the night buses. I do have a couple of those. What else do I got? I got one of Snape's classrooms. I got that. I got Snape's class. I got that. That's pretty cool. I like the older sets. The older sets are pretty sweet. I did get the Great Hall, the new Great Hall, and I do still have to get the Willow set that goes with the Great Hall. I do have to get that set too because obviously it attaches to the Great Hall. So we'll have to get those once. Oh, and anybody get out there, get the old castle that just came out today, the micro scale castle. Anybody drop that when that anybody pull the trigger on the old micro scale castle today? Saw a lot of people on Facebook and Instagram grab that thing. I know my guy, what's his face? Brooklyn Bricks picked it up. I don't know if that's going to be on my buy list right away, just because. All right, man. I'm gonna try to get this done in another 20 minutes here. So, but thank you, Shiny, for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Hopefully, we can get this rocking and rolling here. Now I got to build a door here. So let's see how this goes. Black again. You have to get his black. Oh, that means that part is black. 1x4. Is it black? Or is it? No, it's not black. I had the right piece the whole time. It's definitely this piece. Up and down. 4. 1. 1. There we go. And what color is it? Oh, I should have probably put that down. Let's put that up first. Put that down there. And then it looks like it's going to be black. So we're going to put the black piece there. And that goes on that like that. Good deal. All right. Perfect. All right, let's keep rolling here, guys. 8 watching. I appreciate everybody for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Again, this is the Shrieking Shack. 4756 is the set number. 444 pieces, circa 2004. That's correct. 2004 on this set right here. So it's an oldie, but it's definitely a goodie here. So I guess again, I'm very excited that I was able to get this, and even more excited at the price I was able to get it at. So very very glad to be able to get this set, especially in the condition that it's in. If anybody, I'll show you. I'm going to go over the figures at the end too to show everybody at the end the figures, but it's in ridiculously good condition for as being as old a set as it is. So I was excited to grab that too. That's cool the way they did that. I kind of like that. A little bit cool. Let's see. So we got that. Oh, yeah. Are you going to do them, Iceberg? You think you're going to get into them? Like I said, I'm only going to get into the two. I got a lot of the old Hogwarts Express trains, and yeah. So I think I'm going to get only into the two sets. I don't think, or the two new sets is what I'm getting. Where I was going with that. Just the Great Hall, which I got, which me and BR built, and then the Willow set that obviously connects to that set too. So Whomping Willow or Wailing Willow, Whomping Willow, whatever you want to call it. Wait a minute, what did I do here? Hang on, something's not going right here. Oh, is that another one? I'm gonna put another one on there. That's black. Now it's gonna go. Wait a minute here. Wait a minute. That goes there. That goes there. Yeah. Oh, you know what? What did I do? It's the one bag. That's why. I was definitely on the fence about the figs, the CMF figs, the whatever you want to call them, just the Harry Potter figs. I was on the fence about that, and then Cheap Ass kind of pushed me over the fence for those figs, and then they came out, and I had to go get them, and just gets caught up. Like I said, I won't be getting the micro scale. I don't think I'll be getting the micro scale castle. If I do get it, it's going to be way down the road where I actually have room to put it, because that build is so big that I have no room to put it. So. Yeah, the guy. Yep, I was the same way, MacGyver. Like I said, I had to watch the movies, and once I watched the movies, I was like, oh yeah, that's where that came from. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, this where that. Oh, this is who? Oh, this is her. Oh, okay, yeah, that totally makes sense now. Yeah, so a lot more context when you actually watch the movies. There's a ton more context, which there should be. When you're watching the movies, there should be context. And but it's cool to actually have some of the actual sets, the older sets, and like this, like the Shrieking Shack here. This is like one of the more iconic scenes in one of the movies, so it's kind of cool to actually have this and be able to put it together. And like I said, Sirius Black is probably one of my favorite characters in the series. So definitely cool that I got a Sirius Black minifig now. Yeah, these old windows here, and he's got these old windows that you got to snap these shutters in there. These definitely have seen better days. There we go. There we go. Not a huge fan of the old windows, but that's all right. It's cool anyway. All right, so we got that up in there, and then all right, so we got 1, 3 here, another 6 there, 1 there, like that, I think. then nope. Where's that? Oh, it's threes. Gotcha. All right, what am I doing here? Oh, it's blacks. Ah, it's blacks. 3 black ones. Okay. Yeah, see the colors in these old. What am I doing here? They are definitely black, but you can definitely some of the colors in these older instructions kind of start to get a little where you can't tell which is which. So, but we get through it. We got through it. And then 1x2 plane. That plane is plane, right? Oh, that connects. No. Oh, no, that's good. Okay. That is right. Okay. So we got that. Good. All right. Move on. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's an alt. We got an alt page here. So it looks like there was some controversy with this step here, this next step, because it shows you how to do it, and it looks like it's an actual additional page. So the additional page has the cross out here of what not to do, and the actual original page does not have the cross out. So actually, oh, okay. Actually, so the in the original instruction book right here is the crossed out section. So it looks like they must have found a design flaw within this build. So that crossed out section there is actually what you should have built. So they give you this alternate alt part to build right here. So with different parts, because I don't even see some of the parts that's actually in the crossed out build. So all right, so we're gonna use the alternative build here, as we do not want to upset the Lego gods here. So we're gonna just go with the alt build here. It's just a head on a that's where the skull head goes from. So that's that goes on there like that. Okay, well, we'll figure out what we do with the skull head section in a couple of seconds here, I guess. But I think I got it built right, so that's good. You don't want to build the skull head section wrong. That would not be good. So that's here, down, and then all right, up there we go. We got one there. All right, one here. Nope, that one's gonna be this one here. All right, and then 1, 2, 3. Then 1 there. And then another one here. So even in 2004, it looks like they actually put some. I don't think these are stickers. Oh, they might. You know what? No, these actually are stickers. Yep. I definitely they didn't print those pieces. Those are definitely stickers. So definitely put stickers. And whoever did the stickers looked like they did a great job. So there must have literally been just 2 stickers for this whole set. There must have been 2 stickers. I don't know, MacGyver, if you can. Hey, take care, Mr. H, man. Appreciate you hanging out, brother. Always appreciate you hanging out. But yeah, I think there must have been just 2 stickers in this set here. So I know my buddy MacGyver will confirm that or refute that, but I think that's what it was. I think there was 2 stickers there. Let's put this back together. Put another one of these together. That's tight though. That works out pretty well. Nice. Side by side. Black. Is that? I don't know if that one's textured or not. It's not white for sure. Oh, no. Textured. All right, so close that up. That's pretty cool. It's getting there. All right, we got one here. One here. This piece goes on to here like that. Oh, that was tough there. I almost felt that one. I should not have pushed it down. These old plates, man. These old plates. Everybody, you guys know these old plates, man. Some of them they crumple right in your hands. So this plate right here I should not have pushed it down like I did, but it didn't. Lucky it didn't break. So that's a good thing. Did not break. So that's a good thing. All right. So let's see here. Moving right along. We got this right there. 1x4 right here. I can see the home stretch coming now, guys. It's almost going to be it. I can see that where that piece is going right on top of this, too. See right where that piece is going to head right on top here. 1x4. It's going to look good. This is going to come out nice. Okay, that's all good right there. All right, so now we're going to go corner. The 2 or 1? That's a 1 piece right there. There, and then 6. Corner. 2. Corner. They do? Okay, they are printed parts? I don't know. I thought it looked like there was a sticker on these, but they might actually be. I don't know. They might be printed. They might just look good. I don't know. There's 3 of them. I think there's 3. Is there 4? No, there's 4 of them. Yeah, there's 4 of those pieces. It may just be a good print job on them. That's all. That's all. But again, I'm super excited again to have this set. Looks like everything's here. That so far so good. I mean, the build looks like it's pretty solid. So there's only obviously this handful of this smattering of pieces left. So and it looks like it's coming down to the home stretch here. So that's a good thing. Although I do see some Technic. I still see some crazy Technic in this build here. So there's definitely still some Technic laying around here. Got here in a 6. And then what is that? 1x4. Crazy 1x2. Line piece up and down. Line piece. You guys know. You guys have built with me before. You guys know I'm all technical about all these terms, line pieces. And yeah, the MacGyver. This box is legit, dude. I mean, this box for 2004. Again, it was opened on the side here, but even whoever opened it, they just basically. I mean, it's a little nipped in the back here, but that's where the just where the seals are. But other than that, I mean, this thing is just it's in pristine condition. I mean, it's no dings, no nothing. It's awesome. Yeah, it looks awesome. I told the instructions came in that little comic book container too, that comic book holder. So that was pretty legit too. So I'll show everybody at the end of this. Like, I can probably get this done in another couple minutes here, and then I can kind of finish up there and show everybody how this came and everything like that. And yeah, it looks like we're home stretching here, so that's good. All right, so 2 of these. Good deal. All right, pages coming through here now. What do we got? Oh, this piece is great. Love this piece too. This is I think it almost looks, if it's sand blue, I think it's sand blue. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm sure you don't see these plates in every set. So sand blue it looks like on there, which is great. And again, I got to be careful with the pushing these pins. You're pushing this stuff together, connecting these, because there's definitely some give on some of these pieces. I can hear some crunkling, so I don't want it just to crack in my hand or break off in my hand, because I don't want to be going and have to buy another piece for this. So. All right, so that's on that side. We got black on here. And I did notice too that there's a lot of, I think I might have mentioned this before, but these old sets like this, a lot of playability, because obviously Potter, kids wanted to play, there's obviously playability. Kids wanted to, build a set, and then they wanted to be able to get into the wizarding world. And a lot of this stuff actually allows you to do that. You'll check this out. I'm going to show you all the playability features when I'm done here, but there's just a lot going on. There's definitely a lot going on in this set. So I'll show you guys when we finish up here. All right, what was that? Is that we got one of these. Oop, what was on the back there? Those and one of those. Okay, and then all right, so that's that. All right, so we're getting there, guys. Almost done here. It looks like we're just doing some finishing touches here on this. With these, looks like some, just some accent touches here with the blue. Just there. That. Going for there. Those. Another potion container up here. I'm gonna do the red one. I think that's the red one up there. We'll put the red one on there because I'm pretty sure that's where the red one goes. Cover that up. All right. Good there. Cool. All right. Finishing up strong here, guys. Finishing up strong. Oh, it looks like we're going to have another window to put in. I'm thinking another window up here, looks like. All right. Black? Yeah, it looks like it's black. And then there and there. Well, I do appreciate you guys, everybody, for hanging out too with me for this time. I don't even know how long I'm on this. Probably over an hour, I'm sure by now, but it's almost there. We're almost finishing up here. We'll see if there's any going to be an extra pieces. And there's 3 windows. Of course, there's got to be 3 windows up top. These things were a little bit of a nightmare, but in the bottom section, watch. Hopefully, these will go in a lot better. But 3 sets of old school windows, kind of different windows too, kind of cool windows because they got the open spot on the front, and then they got the little more of the rounded off on the back. So that's kind of cool, a little bit different. I guess circa cool for her, hella cool for 2004. So I guess this was cutting edge Lego in 2004. Yeah, those went in pretty good. Where does this go on this front? Ooh, they go actually on the front there like that. Okay. And then one more set of window. Oh, come on now. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's hiding. It's hiding. It went underneath. I was like, come on. Of all things, it would be a white window that hopefully would be readily available. But we don't need it, so we're good. Well, all you 3 people that are watching, I appreciate everybody out there tuning in for this. 7 likes. I do appreciate all that as well. All the support. It's awesome. Like I said, I haven't done too much on the channel in a while, and that's my own fault. But we've been concentrating on hauling and balling, trying to get that rolling, get that moving, and getting that going. We got some stuff going tonight on hauling and balling Instagram account, H&B Auctions Instagram account. So if you guys immediately following this, I'm going to drop something on that. So if you guys tune into that, if you guys want to check that out later, that will be that'll be coming out later. So check that out. What did we do here? I probably forgot something again. Well, that's just a regular across here. Yeah, and then right across here. Black. We're getting there. We're getting there. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Let's see here. One more of those. You guys are looking at it from the front, which is a good view. Yo, Brick Songs, what's going on, brother? We are building the Shrieking Shack 4756, man, circa 2004. And I'm almost done with this bad boy. So perfect timing. Get in here while the building is almost done here, which is always a good thing. See, they even show that on that section. They even show it. The other piece of the piece that was not supposed to be built. So that's kind of cool. That's if you all you theorists out there for Lego, it's kind of different because that piece right here is I'm going to show you guys a close up of it right there. So that piece right there is the piece that's not to be used, is not to be named. Well, the piece that wasn't to be named, it's turned into that piece right there. So it went from that old school like light piece that they used in a lot of the pirate ships and stuff like that to this piece right there. And it actually mentioned it in the build, so it was kind of cool that was actually mentioned in the build. Or there was a correction sheet. I've seen correction sheets every once in a while on builds, but you don't see them too often where they throw a sheet in there to basically tell you how to do an alternate build, how to build it differently or how to build it better, supposedly. If you guys want to see the front, I can show you guys the front. I can build it like that because I can build it backwards. Oh, now it's getting a little crazy. So now I got to build all the white up here. So let's get this done in here. Is that going over the top of that? Oh no. What? That looks weird. Kind of weird the way that's built out, but oh no, it looks a little different there, I guess. Oh, wait a minute, that's why. Oh, that's supposed to go. Oh, it's a 2 by. Weird. Okay. Same thing here. 2. And then this one. All right. So on to page. All right. So let's see here. So we got this. Are we going up one more? Nope. It's going up and down. Oh, I think we are actually. Yeah, there's another one. Another 1 by 6, and then ooh, this white piece across the back. Another one. Oh, now it's home stretch, guys. Home stretch. Here we go. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. All right. That looks cool, actually. It looks really sweet. All right. Another one up here. Connect that to that. Down. Down. Put the peak on there. Yeah, this is pretty sweet. This looks pretty good. Yeah, this looks pretty good so far. Oh, I didn't put the door in. Oh boy. All right. Well, I've noticed there's a door. Let me see if I can pick that up. Oh, I think I did it. Come on now. I don't want to mush this thing right. Actually, no. I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. Look at that. That's some Lego talent right there. Forgot the door, but then picked up a whole build and just put it back in. There we go. You guys should have told me I forgot the door. Should have said, pick a brick. You forgot the door. All right, we're good now, though. All right, we're good. Cool. The door's been placed in there, so we're all set. All right, so let's finish up strong here. All right, what do we got here? So we got a black piece up there. Oh, why does that look like there should be another piece there somewhere? Oh, no, that's the chimney piece. Okay, cool. All right, so 1 there. 1 wand. That looks like I got 2 wands. I got Lupin's wand and I have Harry's wand, which is good. So always good to have an extra wands here. Yeah, that's good, MacGyver. That's perfect. That's I would not expect. That would be the only answer I would expect from you, and I love it. That's fantastic. Oh man, I would have remembered. I would have looked at it and been like, "Are you kidding me? Come on now." All right, white roof here. Roof's going on. We got some more Technic pieces here, some pins here. So let's throw some Technic. I almost just knocked it off the desk. That would have been cool. Drop test. It didn't go too far. All right. Pin did not go too far, which is good. All right, so we're putting this in the middle. In the middle. Okay, I see what we're going on here. See what we got going down here. Okay, that's pretty cool. Just drop that down like that. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty cool. It's got some, again, some play, a lot of playability here, which is pretty sweet. There's definitely a lot of playability in this build. And actually, let me put this up a little bit here so you can see a little bit better here. There we go. Put that up a little bit. All right, and then this piece goes on here. It's the chimney. Got the chimney going there. Wow, I think we're almost done here. Looks like we're almost done. We got these 2 white pieces to kind of put that there. Side there. And I can definitely see the wood pieces are going in the front. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, am I missing? So I've got a blue piece too that I obviously didn't. So the spider goes underneath the thing there. It's cool. I am missing a. Looks like there was some. Got the apple. We got some stuff that I was probably missing where this stuff goes, but that's okay. We got 2 of these. Looks like lollipop suckers too. Got the wine glass. These obviously go. And then this piece too. That's another piece right there, another Potter piece. So obviously we'll put those where those go. But so we got a wood piece on the front here. Awesome. Wood piece covering the door. Even better. That's even better. Wood piece up top here. Totally cool. And then one across the, I like the way they made this look like this though, so that's cool. All right, so with that being said, I think that is a wrap on this build here, guys. Hey, what's up, Lego Bros? What's going on, man? Lego, how you doing? Oh man, no, I wish I did, man. I wish I did stop motion. I give all you guys credit that can do stop motion. I tried it a couple times, but it just definitely was not my bag. But you keep rocking that, man. That stop motion's amazing. I love watching those videos. Love watching those videos. So yeah, so basically there's, like I said, there's a lot of so there's the actual house itself. You got this little build that I think actually somehow you could probably, let me see if this actually connects somehow. I'm sure it probably does, or no, it's just the, oh, I wish, yeah, these are some great sets too. I don't think I have any of these sets. No, I don't have any of these sets. These are awesome. I don't even have, that's the old Hagrid's hut. Don't have that. But no, so this is how we got it. So this is pretty much it here. That this doesn't connect because that's actually the shop. So yeah, this definitely does not connect. So, but let me see if I can get this transporter thing to work. But let me see how this. So you put him in there. So you put this underneath. All right, so let's see. Let's watch this. All right, let's see how this goes. And you guys can watch this and see how this works. So you put this in there, and I guess you push the button. Okay, and then he's in there somewhere. So that, oh, okay. So then so then he's in there. So then what do you push this down again? And then, oh, so okay. So then and he shoots out. Okay, so it still definitely works. It doesn't shoot him out well, but so then if you put him back in there, put him back in. So this should shoot out the dog now. So let's see. I heard the dog. And he stayed up too. The dog stayed up. That's fantastic. So that's good. Appreciate that. So that's, yeah, guys, I'll definitely give you a subscribe to Stop Motion Lego Bros, because like I said, I love watching them. I just can't do them, but I definitely love watching them. So that's pretty cool. So you got the dog. I think the figures kind of lose themselves because they get kind of shot out. So, but he just kind of lays down. So the figures don't. But the dog actually I think the dog stays up on his own. Let's see if I can put them back in there and see that. This is pretty cool. Definitely have some fun with this. Dog stays up on his own. So that is pretty cool. So that, yeah, I definitely, this 2 thumbs up on this set for sure. Tons of playability. Like I said, this whole thing moves around. This whole thing here, this whole house is on like a rotating piece. So this whole thing moves around. So you can just keep shifting it around and stuff, which is awesome. Just cool. The bed, I'm assuming the bed, when you pull this out here, the bed flies down. So got some playability there. So you can push that back up there. And then I think there's a trap door under here as well there's a trap door under on this piece as well. You got the trap door in there. So that goes down once you, I don't know how that really works though. That one's kind of, there's things on it. So it just pops up. So hole in the floor, basically. There's a hole in the floor. But yeah, just an all around here. I can show you guys the figs too. So we got the dog. Yeah, this is an awesome set. So there's the dog that Sirius Black turns into. Let's pop Sirius Black out there. Put him out of the transporter thing here. There's Sirius Black himself. Let me see if I can make him a little bit better. Come on, you gonna focus up for me there, Sirius? There we go. It's a great fig. Awesome fig. Cool head on that fig. We got Peter Pettigrew, which is a great head on this thing too. There's a great head on this fig too. Peter Pettigrew here. See if we can get you focus up here on this one. Come on. There's his hair. Oh, there you go. Look at that hair. Look at that. That's a look at that. That is a mug right there. That is a mug. That's a great looking fig though. Awesome, cool fig. We got the old Potter. We got the old Harry Potter in a not so common torso here. So that's pretty cool. You know, a different torso than you're used to seeing with the Potter. Always used to seeing him in his Hogwarts vest and stuff like that, or sweater with the. So that's kind of a cool torso there. And then you got Lupin, which is probably the coolest fig in the set. Professor Lupin there, who obviously we know is not that cool like that, but when he turns into the werewolf and we got a werewolf head on him, this figure just becomes that more freaking cool. So that's awesome. Good fig there. Great cape, still in awesome shape. No fraying on the cape on that one, so that's really cool. All in all, guys, I love this set. I give this set again two freaking thumbs up. This is just an amazing, cool set. I can see why it's so sought after and so expensive right now. But yeah, it's just an awesome set. Great minifigs. Again, I was telling MacGyver, this is the instruction book, which I'm going to put back in its plastic holder that I got from the seller. So it's actually in a comic book holder. So I'm going to put that back in its original shape there, so it can stay as pristine as it is. It looks awesome. So it looks amazing. So, yeah, but that's it, guys. Oh yeah, Brick Songs, definitely. Yeah, the hair print. Yeah, the pieces and printing have gotten so much better. It's kind of crazy how far they've come. I mean, this right here is the greatest example of that ever. Like this figure right here. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's 2004 right there, all day long. Look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that face, though. That is a great. Stop motion. You know what? I used to stream. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. We do stream. Holland and Ballin streams every Sunday at 7:00 Eastern Standard Time. So go give us a check out on YouTube. It's just Holland and Ballin. It's 3 of us, 4 of us right now. So we just kind of talk about Lego every Sunday from 7 to 8. Just kind of hang out with everybody. We just hit 600 subscribers. So we'd love to have you on that subscriber list. It's 601. So it's Hauling and Balling, HAULING BALLING. And yeah, I'll definitely give you a follow and a subscribe after I'm done with this video here. But yeah, I do come on every so often and do some live building and stuff like that on this channel. But again, my main channel that we're working on now is Holland and Ballin. So yeah, check it out. Be awesome. We'd appreciate it. But yeah, this is circa 2004 right there. That is a fig. Look at that face. Look at the little stash on this guy. That is crazy. No double side on this guy head. But the hairpiece does go all the way around. The hair does go all the way around. That crazy hair design on his head goes all the way around. So Peter Pettigrew in the flesh right there. So there he is. So great stuff. So again, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. So we got Lego Bros, Stop Motion, Brick Songs, MacGyver, Iceberg was in the house, Mr. H was here, Bricksomniac was in here, Shiny was in here. So again, guys, you guys are awesome. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for the continued support. I really do appreciate it. But that's going to be me for tonight, man, on this one. So again, like, comment, subscribe, and remember, I haven't done this in a while. Life is better with Lego.